Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg. I hear you. Your will? How may I help? Of course. For Adun, it shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala! For Adun! It shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala! Of course, it shall be done. For Adun, of course. How may I help? It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! For Adun! It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! Of course.
Before we tag along.
Tarakala!
Your
will? Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! It shall be done. For Adun! It shall be done. Tarakala!
Rock and roll. Let's move.
Your will? Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun!
Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding. Did you hear that?
Yes, Executor? For Adun! How may I help? Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala!
What man calls? For Adun! What man calls? Engage the enemy. Outstanding. Go, go, go. I long for combat.
Your will?
Commander, let's move.
How may I help?
Commander.
Yes, Executor? For Adun! It shall be done. Tarakala!
Jacked up and good to go. What was that?
Your will? Yes, Executor? It shall be done. Of course. For Adun! It shall be done.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
I hear you. How may I help? For Adun! Tarakala! For Adun! Of course.
She house for Adun.
It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Yes, Executor? Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala! Of course. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. Tarakala! Of course. How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun! Yes, Executor? It shall be done. For Adun! Tarakala!
What man calls? For Adun, honor guide me. She house
your battle calls. Yes, Executor? Isosu, Kaukora, Toradun, Nasasur, Kaukora, Nasasur, Toradun, Kaukora, Toradun, Kaukora. How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun, Tarakala. Of course, Tarakala. For Adun, Tarakala. For Adun, Tarakala. It shall be done. Tarakala.
Commander, outstanding. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll.
Yes, Executor. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. I long for combat. Yes, Executor. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala. It shall be done. Will. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. It shall be done. Tarakala. For Adun. It shall be done. Of course.
Finally.
How may I help? Your will? Yes, Executor?
Fire it up. Let's burn.
I hear you.
You got my attention. Want to turn the lead? Fire it up.
Tarakala! Of course. How may I help?
Yes. Naturally.
Will?
Fire it up.
Will?
Want to turn up the heat?
Yes, Executor?
Want to turn up the heat?
How may I help?
Fire it up.
Your
You
will?
got my attention.
Yes, Executor? How may I help? Tarakala! It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! Of course. For Adun. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala! For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! For Adun. Of course. For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Tarakala! For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tazadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Kala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return us to honor. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Io. Though it shall cause us great pain.